Welcome to ForexTV.com. Today's Monday, May 18th. I'm Tim Kelly with the New York Forex Market Buzz. U.S. equity markets following the European counterparts are up sharply to start the week. Crude oil futures are on the rise again and gold is trading lower. In currency, risk snaps back today, seeing the dollar lower against major currencies but gaining on the Japanese yen. The Federal Reserve continued its Treasury buyback program Monday as part of efforts to thaw credit markets by injecting capital into the U.S. economy. The New York Fed purchased $3.18 billion worth of securities with maturation dates ranging from August 2019 to February 2026. Earlier I spoke with Nick Bennenbroek, head currency strategist at Wells Fargo. Nick expressed a view that while that equities had gotten ahead of themselves and could be seeing a correction in the near term. And citing the correlation to equities, also thinks that risk currencies such as Kiwi and Australian dollar may be likely to sell off in tandem. Now let's take a look at the currency markets. From the Market Vision Data Center, this is the May 18th, about 1:34 p.m. Eastern Time. We're looking at euro dollar on a daily basis. Euro had made its bottom around the 134.24. That's about the 200-day moving average. So trading up from that 200-day moving average. Taking a look at the hourly right now, see that euro is challenging the bottom of the Ichimoku cloud on the hourly. A press through that cloud could signal some further upside short term in the euro. Going to the 15-minute, you see that we are trading well above that above the Ichimoku cloud, and a follow-through on the hourly again while we're trading above the 15-minute could signal a further acceleration to the upside. Right now, the top on euro dollar for the day trading near session highs at 135.34. 135.45 is the session high. Moving over to sterling right now, trading at the 153.18 level, off session highs, but you see that we're trading well above that handle on the daily at the 153.18. See the 200-day moving average comes in at 156.27. That is a target many analysts have identified as a next stop of resistance for sterling. Now taking this into the 1 hour. Now see sterling trading well above the Ichimoku cloud, the Ichimoku fast line acting as support as this line is extended up. See that we've had our gains throughout the day, but pretty much capped at that 153.35 level. Looking at a quick 15-minute chart here, round this out, we see pretty much the same using that Ichimoku fast, the slow line, on the 15-minute has provided strong support for sterling. Looking at Aussie dollar right now, trading 76.29, just off the session highs of 76.37. You see now trading well above its 200-day moving average and holding that 67 handle. We haven't seen that in a few days. Back at on the 13th is the last time we were over that handle. So Aussie benefiting from the risk appetite and risk trade being back in play has seen some significant gains, mostly in the last hour. Going down to the hourly here, you can see that is the case. That in actually the past 4 hours we've been inching up. Last hour we did make a surge higher. The correlation to equities is very much in play here on the Aussie dollar. 15-minute doesn't show us anything too much different, but you see that the Ichimoku slow line has provided key support in the past hour and a half. Support has shifted to the Ichimoku fast line. That's a 7-period moving average. Finishing up with dollar yen, dollar gaining a lot of strength today against the yen, trading up at 96.25. That's just about 5 basis points off the high. You see that we've this is the daily Ichimoku chart. We did make the bottom. That chart is ascending, and we saw that last Friday in my conversation with Brian Dolan of Gain Capital. Suggested that we would see some acceleration down when I pointed out that we do have an ascending line here. Of course, we did not understand at that point that we'd have the risk trade back, but it has indeed resurged here to and is now capped. Resistance being the Ichimoku, the bottom band of the Ichimoku cloud. That comes in at 96.40. So right now, 96.40, next resistance for dollar yen according to the Market Vision, ProSticks, and Ichimoku. Let's take a look at the hourly. And you see there on the daily, we're trading well below the 200-day moving average. Right now, trading below the 200-hour moving average here, but moving up. We have passed through the hourly, and when we pass through the hourly in the 15-minute, which we'll take a look at in a moment, we do expect to see upward momentum when looking at Ichimoku. So we'll quickly go over that and confirm that we were trading above the 15-minute Ichimoku chart, and as the hourly had ascended and broke through the cloud, we did get that follow through. Looks like we're capped right now. However, fast line has been support here, and it is moving up. Keep an eye on this in the hours ahead and into the close of the U.S. equity markets.